become gargantuan and you can swallow your enemies.
Fuck yeah.
Was,
I was actually gonna be
know.
pretty upset if you were, you know, the Titan subclass and you couldn't achieve gargantuan status.
There's also what's that? There's, I think at like level 20, you can become monstrous, like monstrous size. But yeah, no, and then each different like behemoth gets like rampager and stuff. Like it's cool. I might end up building one of these at some point.
All right.
Dude, I want to have a Moon Knight character at some point. Just go like Hexblade Warlock, but make it so you actually just get possessed.
And then you just like throw.
When you
just
hey,
I'm trying to figure out how all those gargantuan forms and stuff like that would be handy if you're like in a dungeon crawl.
Oh, God forbid you're in
yeah.
a dungeon crawl. Yeah, this is a very surface oriented
Well, you can.
subclass.
I think you can choose like which size.
Oh yeah, maybe you can
grow.
like be like a baby Godzilla.
Also, I mean, if you're a druid, couldn't you just like also just, you know, go into a bear and not be gargantuan?
Yeah, but then you're not using your subclass features.
And then you get
like,
you get temp
just sad.
HP. Is that the same for? Yeah, it's the same for all three. Temp HP 2 times your druid level.
There's a lot of
that's a
that
drastic
have, like,
change.
not ideal terrain.
10 times is a lot of temp HP.
Two times your druid
2
level.
times. Okay, if it was 10, I'd be like, damn.
Because right now all I get like when I change forms is 2. No, it's per druid level. I think I get like 3 or 4 HP when I change forms.
That's crazy.
Just temp HP. Yeah, that's why I was like,
I like
why
old
would
druid rules better.
Yeah, it's like, why would anybody? Yeah, they completely changed how the entire druid class is played with that one.
Even
Yes.
are we
Yeah.
strictly doing 2020 or whatever year it was?
No.
There is Caleb, I know you were talking about doing like a Moon Knight style warlock. There is a warlock class in a book that I just bought called the Parasite, and it literally turns the like your patron into venom.
That's yucky.
Oh, that's kind of sick.
That's
actually
seriously yucky.
I feel
Like,
like
there's-
with Moon Knight though, it'd be pretty easy to just like role play that.
Oh,
like
yeah.
you're just a dude. I mean that's
Yeah.
definitely has been done a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Like I know one of my buddies, I think one time told me he played a character that was basically like he was possessed by like a chaotic evil deity, but he was just like a chill guy.
Just
But he would just like black out
a
during
dog wearing a
combat.
sweater type shit.
He would just like black out during combat and then wake up and be like, "Oh my god, what have I done?" Just be like covered in blood.
I kind of almost played the Moon Knight character concept on accident for one of our campaigns. I was a goblin who got a sword that had Pilgrim Spirit inside of it, and he would randomly get possessed by him.
That was
Oh,
great.
also, I had an idea for a campaign, and I was curious what you all thought about. I like obviously wouldn't run it here probably, because I really doubt I'll have the time to do this in like the next 5 years. But anyway, but the idea was like you have 2 characters that you're running consecutively, and the campaign like switches back and forth between the 2. And one of them, it would be like one of the like you wouldn't know this at first, but you'd be playing characters from like a couple hundred years ago. That would be like relevant in a new arc. So you'd have characters that started out like at a pretty high level, and they'd be like kings of old. And then you just have these like level 0 guys that like slowly.
I think it would be pretty fun if you play with that and have like the decisions you make on those super high level
Yeah.
characters from olden times have like a lot of direct impacts on what happens to the level zeros, like the rippling effects of their decisions over the course of centuries. How does that like change? Like, can they kind of mess with the timeline almost?
Exactly.
With
Yeah,
meta knowledge.
While we're pitching campaign ideas, I kind of had a little bit of an idea for a way to continue Hell Hath No Fury and get like a 4th season out of that. I think I talked to Davis about this.
Gotta keep milking it, baby.
Just gotta keep milking it.
Go back to that picture of Barack Obama approaching the cow and it's really skinny and been milked to death. That's Hell Hath No Fury at this point.
I will say one of my biggest regrets is I did like missing the last episode of season. Like I had no idea that was going to be the last episode, and then
We
it
did
just
too.
was.
No one really did.
We did.
Yeah.
That was devastating.
Yeah, my BBEGs will be a lot stronger from now on. So
You sort of, yeah, you do sort of have to build in your BBGs to have a certain level of plot armor,
yeah,
unless you're willing to bear the risk of them just dying. I mean, at least
yeah.
it didn't happen the way that it did in your first campaign DMing off stream, where we wished the BBG out of existence.
Was that
Wait.
the
One
one
second.
Remember,
where
Colin did that.
Yeah. What's that? What's with the thing on stream? Notice couples in less happy mood.
That's our
Better to be
puzzle
single.
today.
Oh, yeah, it's the puzzle.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Yeah, I'm not
what
doing it, by the way.
f-
Fuck all that. I'm not thinking like that. I'm
Oh,
hungover.
This one's a great one.
Can
It's only
can-
four letters.
Take your puzzle and stick it.
anywho, but no. So the idea for like season 4 of Hell Hath No Fury would be like you guys play similar to the spin-off we did with the Bitsnick and the others, where you guys play like the Descendants and modern day, and you get isekai back into D&D.
Please don't isekai us, bro. I would kill myself instead of playing that.
Oh man,
Admittedly, it would be very easy to roleplay that kind of character, but
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I would make my character a turbo gooner just to spite you.
I'd give it to you, but
There would be consequences, I'm sure.
your character's not got resistance to diseases.
Oh wow, you're assuming this turbo gooner would actually get like any play, right?
Oh,
Like,
I'd give you play.
oh my
I'd
god,
give
you might be selling me. I get to be a bug catcher. That's awesome. Let me go catch them all.
The term bug catcher is a horrible,
I
horrible
love that shit.
statement.
It lives
It's
rent free
really
in my
well.
head.
Oh my god. All right.
7 minutes of allotted silly time remaining
7 minutes.
I'm
That's all
very
I can
concerned.
spare.
to be silly with you.
Do we want to go ahead and do introductions and like go over our homebrew rules and stuff?
I think that's a great idea.
Use the time.
Conserve our silly time until we truly need it.
We're banking it.
Alrighty. Well, welcome back, everybody. We missed you last week as we had a couple folks out, and so we are happy to be back again. After we go through our intros of all our characters, we'll jump into some of our homebrew rules, mainly our most important ones. But I am, of course, Steven, Muzdu, your DM. This is Bosk, also known as Strock, was also once known as Bilius. May he rest in pieces. And we're going to skip him and go a little bit further. I can't point across the screen, so...
Hi guys, I'm the Chappy VA, and I play characters almost exclusively with white hair.
White hair fan. I wonder
hair
why.
fan,
I
yeah.
wonder why.
Yeah. If I had a nickel for every time I did it, it would be 3 times, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happens
That's 15
thrice.
cents.
Yeah. I play Callus Morcane. Previously,
No
I
way you hit
played
a
Flanker.
Kachan in the chat. Kill yourself. Kachan.
Listen here, you damn nerds.
You need to play a Bakugo character at some point as an NPC, please.
Right next to me on that side, right there. I think, yeah, that one. It's the next guy up. Oh yeah. That's right.
I'm retro. I play Guayros Arnesil, also known as Gale, the cleric boy, and below me is Anson.
What's up? I'm Anson. I play Drei de la Cama. And to my left is Wicked.
I'm Wicked Kinder. I play Arlo Keth, the resident Wizened Turtle. And to my left is Davis. Oh,
That's me. I'm Davis. I play Kellum, Kel Oswin, resident warlock, and I finally might be able to roleplay the like sickness he's suffering correctly because I am hungover. So I'm gonna be lower energy this session probably, and that's just it's for the roleplay. That's why I drank so much yesterday.
Exactly.
Also,
So
He's dedicated to his craft, guys.
I am. I'm a method actor.
real Jared Leto over here. Also, shout out the Dice Room shop, thediceroom.com. I think that's what it is.
We got
Maybe
Yeah.
it's .gov. Who
Oh,
knows?
yeah.
Anyway,
.gov. Independent nation
This
that
is a hoodie
dice
I got
room.
there.
Independent
It's not
Go
common.
get yourself one.
Guys, welcome to 2026, where the dice room succeeds from the U.
Succeeds. We will
Succeeds.
succeed though.
Listen, I never,
And then
I
we will
never
succeed.
claimed, I never claimed to be
No.
good at speaking.
No, no,
Don't worry, no
You
one
never
no
claimed
one
what?
seemed to notice, Steven. It's all right.
no,
I noticed,
no.
and I hated it.
All right, I'm taking the puzzle off. If you
Yeah,
need
yeah,
it
really
later,
liked it.
solve it later. I loved it. I hope y'all do too. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna jump into the homebrew rules. The first and very good, you did. Both of you got it. Heck yeah.
Good work, you two.
So the very first rule is, of course, our most predominant rule. It's the one we probably see the most, and it's the one that has had the most drastic impact on our story so far. That is, of course, going to be our nut punch rule. It is a guaranteed hit. It's a free action guaranteed hit, but you still roll a d20. On a crit success, it instantly kills your target unless they have legendary actions or resistances, at which point they can expend them all to only be dropped down to half health. You're supposed to only get like one per session. I think those rules change every session. We'll come up with something static one day.
If we look at it as an aggregate, I think it has killed dramatically more player characters than anyone else.
It 100% has.
I think even counting off-stream, like unstreamed campaigns, we've maybe killed 3 enemies with the nut punch and 5 player characters.
It always
It
works when
arguably
you
has
don't want it
also-
to work.
It also arguably has killed more player characters than I think any NPC.
Anything else?
Anything else, period.
So
Yeah.
I don't remember.
The nut punch is the dice.
I mean,
roll
what
piece,
what
piece.
right now is the body count for this campaign so far?
Right now, we
Like
have
5.
Heinz. We
4
have
or 5?
Zwei.
5, I think.
We have your first guy. I forgot his name.
Brent.
Brent Redding.
Brent
Can't forget
Redding
him.
is 3. We've got
Heinz, Five, Brent, and Bilius.
Bilius, and then we had Clinker. So I think we're at 5.
Yeah. I was right. Nice. Fun. Funsies.
Do y'all want to make it 6? We
I'm
can
low
make-
key
we can
hoping.
make
No!
7.
Okay, I'm not gonna will this into reality. I'm not gonna will this into reality. But it would be kind of cool if Gale died, so that I could be the only person left playing their original character.
It'd be kind of cool if Kel died. So.
So you could be the only person left playing their original character. Agreed.
Oh.
No, I'm actually. Should we
What if-
take bets?
What if Kel
really
and Gale
quick?
just kissed?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, no, really. There's been like a kind of sexual tension between them on and off, and I'd love to see it go somewhere.
Oh snap! I gotta find something. My question is, I would like to take bets right here and right now. Who they
What's the
think
bets?
will be the longest character to stay the same, like to be in this campaign, between Gale or Kale.
I will
Right
put-
now.
Raw number of sessions or just like
Just
really
Yeah, do we
last
count
number.
absences?
Do
Do you get to count absences? Because I'll just stop showing up to stream and Kel will be piloted by NPC.
But also, like, I mean, if we die, but then Arlo lasts for like 2 more sessions, he'll be the longest character. So,
Exactly.
I'm saying original.
Okay.
What?
Got one vote for
Arlo-
Kel from Karas.
Arlo was
'Cause Kel is a
technically
coward.
in. Yeah.
He
I'm gonna
showed
put.
up
I'm.
in episode 1, but he's not technically.
He's not the
Richard's
original character.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair. That's fair.
So
Born to die, the world is a fuck, Brent Redding.
I think Kel was probably the
Welcome on in, Saint Solus.
most.
That's an incredible first time chat.
That it is.
I think Kel would probably sacrifice other people to
I
save himself.
Very readily. Yo, look who showed up!
Gale was very willing to die, and that
wait.
Bilius died. Like he was
Who's-
gonna try
showed
and
up?
sacrifice
he showed
himself
up
for
on the phone.
Bilius. But I will say, I do think Kel probably has more plot armor. So
we'll see. We'll see if
I think the plot armor is just about gone at this point. I had plot armor for the early sessions because we had to
Listen,
get to my patron, but
I will put.
You know who really has plot armor?
you because you're not here to play your character.
Yeah.
I actually am. I am showing up home right now. I got out a little bit early and I walked through the pouring rain to be able to be on this call for right now.
That's
My
pretty
heart
based.
goes out to you.
Somebody's
That was
echoing.
bad.
you're wet right now.
God, shut up.
Okay.
We're back in.
I assume I missed the recap.
We actually haven't done the recap yet. So
Yeah.
the next thing we're going to talk about, though, is going to be, of course, our combat mechanics. We are limiting our each turn in combat to 30 seconds. To speed it up, we have 6 people. We're trying to get through this You can be descriptive, you can do whatever, but you have to have your turn essentially done within 30 seconds. Any other quick homebrew rules we need to go over?
The smites.
Nut punch.
We already went over nut punch.
Smites,
Yeah, we do have the
so
weird. We have the crit rules and the loopholes
Yeah.
for the crit rules and
crit
the
rule is
addendums to the crit
you don't
rules.
roll twice. It's max damage, and then you roll once. The difference with smite is you have to, if you don't let me know you're going to use smite on an attack before you crit, you can't add a crit smite after it. That's
Yeah,
just
I listen.
Can you add a normal smite on
You
it?
can add
I
a
was about
normal
to say,
smite.
Steven. Okay, that's why I was about to say I am willing to completely forego criticals on smites
No, if you
to
let
be
me know
able to
you're
add it
doing
in
it before,
afterwards.
if you let me know you're doing it before, and then you still crit, you crit on the smite. But
Okay.
you don't get to crit on the attack and then say, oh, now I want to smite, and the smite's crit.
Yeah.
That's just, yeah. All right. So, as for a brief little recap, I hope y'all are ready. We're going back 2 weeks in the memory bank, and I didn't make a post for a recap either, so we're kind of pulling this out as we go. I don't know if Bosk would reincarnate as a frog, but that's a really good question. I think he would be more of like a lizard man, perhaps named Bosk. Maybe be a bounty hunter?
Yes, I concur.
The more things change, the more they stay the same.
But so where the party left off last session is they came back from clearing out the chimneys, the smoke pipes, whatever, and they were looking for another job. And so the bartender who handles all the jobs essentially said, hey, there was this shipwreck that just came in. It's freaking everybody out. No one saw it land. No one heard it crash. And it's on land and damaged, and there's no goods on it, and it's completely dry. There's almost no evidence it's even been in the water. So the party was like, oh, heck yeah, let's go investigate that. Totally not because their DM just asked them to. And they go, and as they're exploring it, they're looking for things that I didn't know originated on ships. I thought they were plain exclusive, but apparently black boxes originated on ships. So that was a neat little history lesson. And then, ultimately, as they're going and exploring every nook and cranny except the one that I wanted them to, they actually found a young child named Galen. And Galen took them and showed them a book that they were able to figure out how it worked. Kel pocketed the LAM. If you don't know what that is, you should have been there last session. And
Well, what was that? I wasn't there last session.
oh man, should have been there. The certain Argonian maid. It was a mega volume. It had all the volumes in one book.
Shout out my boy
forgot about
Precious
that.
Curio.
I didn't even have that in my inventory. Thanks for reminding me.
The illustrated version.
Ooh, yeah.
And essentially the party then decided, like, Kel pretty much felt like he wanted to, almost adopt this kid because of wanting to make sure this kid got home safely. So they're able to communicate with someone that they assume is, I believe they assumed it was his mom. And they are now headed, or beginning to make their way to the Perpendicularity to drop this kid off and see what happens, essentially. So, where the party finds himself right now is about midday. It's clear skies, and they're disembarking from the beached ship.
All right,
I just
so
thought about something.
Yes.
yeah, Kel?
And I guess Kel's gonna realize this, like, in character too. So, you guys remember that that mother and child we saw, like, hanging out in the dirt outside that bar
Yeah.
in the vineyard?
Yeah, I
I know
remember.
you weren't around for this, Callus, but one of the first things we did, half the people here weren't here for this actually, but our captain of the ship that we traveled here on wanted us to find his like wife and child. I'm starting to wonder if those
I
things may have been
wonder.
connected, because they did mention a husband who's been gone for a while, and they're currently dying of smog poisoning. So,
Even if you
And-
did find them, what do you have for them? Nothing.
well, yeah, we lost the package we were supposed to give them. Good shout. Which I'm now realizing was probably gold,
probably
so they could
masks.
buy masks.
It's either gold to buy masks or
Or
just
masks.
masks.
So we may have killed our captain's wife and child.
Well, we could always do a mercy kill.
Well, I mean, what was the
I
captain
don't think he
like?
would
Was he like
appreciate
was he like a cool guy?
He was like an octopus, but he was all right. Yeah, I wouldn't make calamari of him. He was a good guy.
Uh-huh.
I got him this cool ship wheels with like tentacles and such. So I mean,
I
I'm
think he
probably
also.
okay. Y'all are probably screwed.
I would also like to mention that this captain was, I believe, a warlock of Asmodiel as well. So
Yes, he was another one trapped in the service.
Wait,
of,
who's Asmodiel?
Oh, that's my patron.
That's your got it. Yeah. I'm there. I'm
Yeah.
following along.
And we're
Also-
not a big fan of her because she's killed like 3 of us so far.
I see. That's a lot.
Also,
It is
we
quite a lot.
just spoke her name aloud to another person who didn't know it, so I assume she's probably not very happy about that.
Yeah, you kind of feel the
has
mark
no
on your
power.
hand singeing. Right
Hey, it wasn't my. I like shouted. It wasn't my fault. Someone else said it first.
Wait, so like
She has
you
no
know
power over me, right? Steve?
No, not over you, but she can still be pissed to kill.
I'm just saying this because it's not like I'm fine with it, but it would have been nice to know you guys' mortality rates before before I
signing
joined
on.
You know.
Well, you know, them's the digs. Just don't.
Wait,
You know,
speaking of mortality,
in a moment of rage, attempt to nut punch any of your friends. Okay, it can
Got
lead
it.
to some
Also-
dark places.
In a
Yep.
moment of rage, I would suggest not punching a demoness in the balls that you clearly cannot beat in a fight.
Because then she might just punch you in the balls.
Does she have
No,
balls?
she's only supposed to get 1 nut punch per day.
Well, she's like a, you know, like an archdevil level power. It is a tragedy, though.
Angel,
We lost
we
some
need to
very
go-
good folks.
I think we need to get this cut because hey kid, you come here. Also,
Yeah,
real
tight.
quick, my session, my like sessionary apology to the Scottish people. Just going ahead and getting that out of the way. I'm sorry.
Why'd you
And
tilt
then
your
moving
camera
forward.
to be now off center?
I
It's
was-
really pissing me off.
It looked off center to me on, but I fixed it. Okay, there we go. My session apology to the Scottish people. Moving forward. Yeah, tight. Come here, buddy. So like your mom, she's like a sorceress or something, right? I feel like that was maybe established, but I don't quite remember.
We're sort of going off of her name.
Yeah.
Maybe maybe a little namist, honestly.
Yeah. We should all endeavor to be better people.
We should. But we can handle that later. Currently, we can become better people by helping this child. So let's just get a move on. He's probably lost, scared, has been away from, you know, living people for a while. So let's take
Steven,
it and get the move on.
does he speak basic?
Yeah, he
Basic.
speaks. The kid speaks common. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
No,
Sorry,
he
Star
speaks
Wars.
basic.
There.
All right, so are y'all gonna head back to your horses and then head to the dock?
Yeah, I believe so.
Sounds like a
Yeah.
plan, Stan.
Alright. We can kind of just go through that unless there's anything specific y'all want to roleplay there.
Can we just
Let's do
walk
it.
back into the
Fast travel.
town in Friar's
Yeah,
Paw, like with
pretty
the dock
much.
without any trouble?
Pretty much just fast travel back into the Palm, the main city, the big city of Friar's Paw. Alright, so as y'all are able to go there, like I said, you don't get any bit of nothing really stops you. You're able to bring your horses and carriage up to the big market right by the dock, and you're able to get out no problem. You do see a crowd of people gathered, a couple, maybe 100 yards away, on one of the beaches. But aside from that, you still see your unnamed ship moored at the end of the dock, waiting for you.
We should return the
Discuss.
wagon.
We should return our wagon, pay for our horses, and also discuss a plan of action for how if and how we're going to present the news of our failure to complete our captain's task to him. Do we lie?
He was
I feel
your
a bit bad
captain,
about it.
not my captain.
I was going to say, it's as much as I like want to help, it kind of seems like a you guys problem and not a me
Yeah,
problem.
yeah.
I mean, the people that signed. the
It's definitely
contract
your
are
problem
dead.
first.
I mean, Clanker.
Did it
signed
have
the
a
contract.
stipulation at the end of it?
Now,
It was kind of just a man-to-man favor.
Kel, as another servant of his
Man to squid.
if we have to mutiny the captain if he's unhappy with us. What do you think
Man.
our chances of besting him are?
Man,
I have
cephalopods.
no idea. I frankly can't get a very good read on how strong he is. I mean, I guess he could probably hold like 8 pistols at once. That could be kind of scary, but
Oh, that's
I mean-
badass though.
that is pretty cool, yeah. I figure
He's
we could
just an octopus.
probably
What if we
take
just
him
put him in
unless
a-
the crew teams up against us with him, which they probably would.
What if we just put him in like a barrel of salt?
That is a level of cruelty I can't fathom. Though it might taste delicious. Yeah, so let's fast travel to the stable, return. I'll settle up and pay for the horses.
Is it cannibalism to eat a sentient octopus?
No, because it's not
Are
you.
you an octopus?
No.
I mean, one of us can turn
Well,
into a
don't
badger.
think it
Maybe you're
is.
an octopus in disguise. You are both from
Dry
under
all
sea.
the ears, and he can
can
even
breathe
up with
underwater.
the what's his name?
Oh yeah, when you want we hand him a big bag of elf ears and give him no explanation as to why we have them. Go give these to the
goodness.
stable owner. He will love it.
Is he gonna pay me for them?
Yes, they're like money to him. Let me see how many I
Okay,
have. I
let's
believe
do
I
it.
have 2 in my possession.
I'll go with you, best buddy. Don't worry.
I believe I have like 3.
Yeah, I take the bag of elf ears and I give it to the dude, and I get the money, and then I come back to the party. And how much money did I bring back to the party?
Well, man,
mean,
we're
well,
presumably giving
yeah.
most of that to him to pay for the horses.
Yeah.
It's like it's not going anywhere.
Y'all would still owe. I think it was 200 an ear, and how many ears did you give? Because it was going to be $800.
74.
Presumably, I think it was 5 if it's just the ones Caleb
Alright.
and I have.
Then if it was 5 ears, then you get 200 gold back.
Jeez.
You could have
Yeah,
more, but Gale
I'm
likes his
gold.
ears.
Should we divide this gold up amongst ourselves?
So I was the only one that carried the gold back.
Yes, if you're the only one.
I
who
went with
went.
you.
You
I
have
went
pocket
with
some
you.
of
With
it?
me? Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have Kalis and I each pocket 10 gold, and then only bring back 180. That way, it's an even 30 gold split for everybody, and we get a 10%. Or we
Well, I
get
have to.
we get 10 gold.
I have
apiece
to.
for-
I have to take issue with that because I can do
Wait a
math.
second,
You see.
hold
So
on.
when you present me
Time out.
180 gold, I know he said
said it
50
was
gold per
interest.
year.
Did he?
Well.
Wait, it doesn't make
You guys
any
didn't
sense
even
for those-
participate in the killing of these elves. Bear
Yeah.
in mind.
Hey,
This
you
is-
sent
this is not
me
their
to
contract.
go drop off a bag of ears. I did.
I'll let
that.
you have
Oh,
10 gold on top of your cut because we tasked you with delivering them. Why does Callus get anything?
Listen, I'm fine with not getting the 10 gold because, like, I don't want to screw you guys. I'm just saying, like, I'm also fine with not getting any of the blood money from, like, murdering these poor elves.
Hey, they were drow. They were drow, dude. Come on.
Oh, well,
If anybody's-
still.
Yeah, no, they're
Come
horrible
on.
people.
If anybody's gonna get extra gold, it should be me for retribution for the hate crimes.
Oh, you want reparations now, huh, buddy?
Man, everyone's a
Okay,
martyr.
let's just split it. Just split it the 6 ways we can.
Fine, yeah, I'll take that.
Drac didn't
You don't
do
even want to
anything.
try to.
He just
Wait,
stayed
you
at the bar.
don't. You're
and
so
drank.
scared. Wait, are y'all so scared of this captain? You have extra gold, and you're not even gonna try to get it together to get it for the 2 people that we presumably think is his family.
Y'all are
Oh
already
yeah,
gone.
we should just do.
Do I want to blow 2,000 gold on masks for some poor people? Not particularly. I kind of need my gold for my various plans and ventures.
Strack
many of
makes a
those-
snarl and then immediately writes down something in a notebook.
We also bear in mind I am owed 275 gold still from a certain member of this party.
270. Do not try. And up
No.
that down.
Yes, it was 275 because it was 10% interest on 250. 25 gold on top. 275, good sir.
It was 240.
No, it was not. I know believe me. My dad keeps very tight books, and I inherited that from him.
Davis has got, like, notes.
Anyway,
on
how much
the wall.
gold do we all get from this?
Like 30.
Gotta
We
kill
should get more than
elves.
that, though, right?
Well, you
Oh,
had
well,
to
that's
pay for
that's
the
how much we
horses.
got given.
It's 33.33, so someone's getting an extra piece.
All right, I'm taking 33, and then I immediately hand
Alright, I'm taking
275 to Kel, and now I
Thank
have 1
you
gold.
very much.
Hey, wait, wasn't some of that mine?
Now, Arlo, listen, when you,
Now he decides to stop caring about money.
Arlo,
Consider it the flow of capital is strange
Me
and
and-
unpredictable at times. Sir.
me and Kel immediately set up a contract with me. You just kind of handed me gold, so I thought it was a gift.
Oh wow.
Well, that's understandable.
I love Arlo so much.
No, Arlo is so wonderful.
He's such a pleasant party member.
He really is.
Next
He
time
really
you need
is.
something, buddy, I'll help you.
All right. Keep an eye out for like
Gold count just hit the 4 digits.
jellyfish. That's would love some of that on some crackers.
Just keep in mind, the healer of the party owes you a debt, so...
I mean, I can heal too.
So can I.
True. Yeah, we have 3 healers now. You're not that special, bud.
All right.
If anything, there's a premium on doing damage in this party.
I can actually like spare the diet. Like I can keep you guys actively from death.
All right,
That's
sure Billy is
let's get a move on. Maybe
So far,
we
you've
can.
managed to stab one thing. Okay.
Yeah, really. You vomited acid on one guy, Lizard Man, and you're talking all this game and ranking us like power scaling. You have done nothing.
Feels like
Number
you should
3,
put a
stop
mother
talking
ranking.
to me like that. I'm number 1.
Yeah, you're number 1, huh? You're number 1.
So it goes in
I'm glad you
reverse order.
recognize
Got it.
'Cause, yeah,
7, be quiet.
There's not even 7 people in the party anymore.
I remember
Pip-
Pip's
he's below
score. Do
Pip's
you?
score.
Pip's 4, and now technically we have 8 because
Yeah,
of the little kid.
where do I fit?
Yeah, is he below the child too? Is he number 8 or?
Child, do 10 push-ups.
Okay. Let me see if he can do 10 push-ups.
I mean, he was a cabin boy on a
Yeah.
ship. He's got to have decent strength. He's probably like pulling the mast and shit, or
Alright.
hoisting the sails.
I'm gonna just pick a level 2 character I have, and
Bro, if we're level 3, there's no way this kid is level 2.
Maybe we just suck.
I think we do suck.
Level
I'm gonna
1.
roll
We are
a
in an ad break
D10.
right now, so we're fine.
No, he cannot do 10 push-ups.
Weakling. Callus, can you do 10 push-ups?
Yeah, I got you.
Paladin, he better be able to do 10 push-ups.
Go ahead,
What is-
go.
Athletics check. I'm
No,
assuming.
it's a, I
And
did
unlike
a
our
D10.
last paladin, he didn't dump strength.
No,
It's
I
a-
literally just did a D10.
Oh, a D10. Got it.
Strak, can you do
Oh,
10
wait, what's
push-ups?
Can I roll? Can I add my athletic? Oh wait, I rolled a 10.
Good work.
You are 6 now. Boy, you are 7.
Ah,
6, 7.
okay.
Strak,
All
I
right.
hate
10 push-ups?
Of course I can. Steven,
All right,
roll a
can we-
D100.
Please stop doing the push-up contest. I'm so impressed by all of you guys' masculine wiles. Let's just head back to the ship, please.
All right, beautiful. Let's go. Let's move it. Let's go.
Also, we're not making a plan for what to say to Flint. If he asks about his family, I'm saying whatever comes to mind. If you guys want to say something first, get out ahead of me.
Yeah,
Okay,
listen, we
first off,
fell into
that's
the
not-
Underdark and escaped and lost 3 of the party along the way. I think he will understand that shit happens.
Okay. Yeah. All right. We maybe we tell him the truth. I'm all right with that. Extenuating circumstances and all.
All right.
Do we tell him about how we gave the package to Asmodeus on accident, or do we just say it got lost?
I think we say that it got lost along the way when we fell into the Underdark.
All right. Cool.
It was
Yeah,
lost
I
in
agree
the
with that.
rubble and we never found it.
Oh, I'm so excited. All right, so y'all getting on the ship?
Steven,
Yes.
wait.
You rolled 50.
Is what I think's gonna happen. Oh, heck yeah. Steven, is what I think happened?
No,
You and I talked about it a few weeks ago, did it?
correct.
Or no?
It has not happened yet.
10-4.
Interesting. I wonder what he's referring to.
I'm not exactly certain, but it hasn't happened yet.
Kel's catching rabies.
Whatever it is. Kel might be coming down with a bad case of rabies.
He's got something.
He's frothing at the mouth.
All right, so as y'all go and you make your way back to the dock, y'all are walking to the ship.
Yeah.
As we're walking up the ship, Arlo goes, what was the name of the dang ship? We forgot to name it again.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. We have to put the
Jackdaw.
name on our ship. Yeah, we're gonna make it the Dak Jaw or something. I don't know.
The duck's jaw.
Wait, like a duck?
Duck's jaw.
Yeah, like a duck.
Oh, I just got a really ominous
wait.
feeling.
Didn't we name it?
Ahoy
didn't
the
we name it-
ship!
We're the Revolvers. Maybe we should name the ship the Bilious.
Oh,
The Bilious. You know what? I'm alright with that.
Kind of slaps.
In honor of Bilious, we'll name it the Bilious.
Or the Clanker or something.
Yeah, I mean,
Bill,
I
I
guess we
think
could
I like-
mash. We could mash our 3 dead party members' names together,
If we mashed Clanker and Bilious,
like a
it'd be
thruple
the
ship
Quillious.
name.
I think stick with
Can't
Bilious.
find that one.
I think Billy.
A whole different meaning to ship it.
It's okay. Just look for the man in the canoe.
I thought we had a boat with a mast.
all right.
If I have to hear about that man in the canoe thing one more time, I'm gonna kill myself. I promise.
So what are y'all calling the ship?
The Bilious.
The Bilious. All right.
Calling it the Billy.
So as y'all are walking up to the ship, you can see people on board on deck cleaning it. Several people that you recognize as just deckhands.
Oh yeah,
and
we
sailors.
didn't. You know, I'm
Ahoy
noticing
the
a distinct
ship.
lack of ashes in my backpack right now. We never went to pick Bilious up.
That's what we did.
No, y'all didn't.
We did. When we passed through town, we stopped
yeah.
by the store.
We were really eager to do our smog monster.
We'll sail around to the port and pick them up.
Suddenly, a man runs up and he says, "My name's Captain Retcon, and here's the ashes."
Can we get like the Skyrim courier be like, hey, you forgot this, here you go.
Oh my gosh. No, because the only reason y'all remember it is because I just told Davis. No.
No, look. Callus pulls something out of his bag.
These ashes?
These ashes right here that you guys forgot. Don't worry. I stopped by on the way.
Wait. We made the lizard get the ashes for us. Come on. He was in town all day. There was nothing better for him to do.
Exactly.
with
That was
y'all.
why he was busy doing.
I roleplayed him
lied.
once. I did.
Wait.
What about he wasn't with us for the smog gremlin killing mission. He was distinctly back in town. Him and fucking Dry. So one of them went to pick up the ashes, retcon it. No, roll like a d20, 15 or above. We retcon it, please.
You did go get it. You said you were going to stay here at the bar drinking.
Maintaining our
and
business.
such. You did go pick up Bilious, didn't you?
All right.
Yeah. You were like
I rolled
a
a 4.
tax man. Okay, we don't get the retcon.
What are you guys talking about, by the way? I don't remember. Oh wait, with the
child's crew
I
we
do-
brought into
I do
Considering-
remember being there. Yeah, sorry.
Considering the journey from the coal city to here took like 3 minutes, what if we just go back and get them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, sorry, kid. Like
Y'all don't
we
have
may have to
voices
make
anymore.
we may have to make a trip
We'll
back
make-
to where your
I mean,
ship
it's fine. We're gonna end up back there
to
anyway.
go pick up the remains of
Exactly.
the last kid that was with us.
We'll end up
Dude,
back at the vineyard
dude.
at some point anyway. We just have to hope they didn't mix his ashes into something else.
Famous
Well, you
last
guys-
words before we end up in hell fighting a demon or something. I just gotta say.
Well, maybe then we can save Bilious' soul instead of his physical remains.
Yeah, then it's like the Dragon Ball situation. You can wish him back, but they don't have a body to return to.
Ah, shit.
All right.
We'll just
So-
give it kills, buddy.
As y'all are still
No, you won't.
Continuing
We need to see if we can like
walking down-
buy one of those perfect reminder companions or something.
We can give a Bilious Pips buddy.
Does that mean
I don't know
have
if
to
I
die?
consent to that either. In a spiritual sense, yes.
I'm kidding, buddy.
That.
And then
Okay. Thank you.
I'm just kidding, buddy. And then I pat his head, and then I kind of look at Kel and just
You know what? What if I just
joking.
What if I send Puck to pick it up and make him fly there and then fly back to the ship? And it takes like 6 days. DM?
No.
Wait, what if I can have him get the ashes, de-summon him, and re-summon him?
It's just like a
Can I look for
one-day
a-
trip to the other side of the island with the boat. We'll be there like half a day. Quick jaunt into town, pick it up, and then we're on the
I should have waited
Waves
to tell
off
Davis until y'all left.
yeah.
Can I look for a vagrant boy
No, y'all are leaving.
Why are we looking for a vagrant boy?
to offer him?
We
gold
already
for-
have one of those.
Get
We're
on the
already at the
boat.
ship.
Okay.
Steven,
Yes.
Can
Steven, I walked onto
I?
the ship.
Probably
Can I?
not.
Okay,
What is it?
never mind.
No, ask it.
Can I? So I have like sailing knowledge, and I've been to different ports. Could I find? Could I potentially roll to see if one of my old shipmates or something like that would be available to run back and go get it and meet us at a second location?
That's too much work, bro. Let's just do Arlo's plan and sail
Yeah,
there.
let's just
Wait,
let's
is the
just.
coal city
Well-
is the coal city on the water, or is that like really
No,
inland?
The
it's
ship's
off
been in
the
for
water,
repairs.
but there's not a deep water dock.
So we
the
just
We can always, it's fine. We'll
Just weigh anchor. We'll walk to the town and get the ashes and then leave.
yeah, we'll just take like one of those water
fine.
and we'll
taxis.
do that between sessions.
It's been the boat's
What the
been
hell
in
are y'all
dock under repairs.
bickering
It's a
about?
shakedown cruise anyway.
Well, let's address things in order. We still have to talk to our captain. So let's head onto the ship, talk to our captain, and we'll go from
he
there.
might be pissed at us.
I mean,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
pretty much
Some-
always pissed at y'all. Because y'all are just standing here looking like dang fools not coming on the deck. People are looking at us.
Well, we're waiting for the gangplank.
It's
You're supposed to put it
down.
down.
Flint, my
I
man.
put it down
Billy, it's the
37
boy.
seconds ago.
Callus looks around for a second, and then he like looks. Oh, you guys are like serious. He's actually an octopus. That's crazy.
Yeah, not even
I
like a
am
D.B.
not.
Jones kind of thing. He's just a little guy.
Oh, what's that, guys? Drink water.
I only look like an octopus. I am
Flint,
Michigan.
the
Rivers.
boy, Bilius, he died.
Yeah, we lost
gotta
a lot of good
cremate it.
people.
Yeah,
Gonna
I was about to
cremate
say, y'all don't quite look the same.
Hi,
Yeah.
Callus Murricane,
Elias was
sir,
killed
barrelman
by
of
the
the spearhead. At your service.
Yes.
All right.
I'm afraid Planker and Bilius.
Is
And
this the
I-
captain?
Yeah. And,
I am.
yeah.
I mean,
And who are you?
That he is.
Pleasure to meet you. I am Struck, the strongest out of this group. If you'd like to, I can rank each of them individually.
I don't think I need
I'd
that right
actually
now,
like to hear that if you can.
but maybe later.
Strzok is just a power scaler, bro.
If it does not matter to you, may I go to the crow's nest and bathe in the sun?
Yes.
You're gonna lick your eyes next, you goddamn gecko.
He's
The
Clint,
reptile
he's with
has
us
to
now.
sunbathe.
I would like
he's-
Strack to stare down Kel and flick him off with his 3 fingers.
Okay.
Nice thumbs,
Only has
jackass.
All right. So you're able to.
Strack
so
leaves,
the-
and
the-
Ian in real life is going to take a shower.
okay.
All right, valid. Enjoy your shower. So Flint, we have some bad news. We on the way to the vineyard, investigated a problem with the local mines that led us to spend an extended period in the Underdark, being hunted by drow. And during the course of that, we may
had a
have lost the no, that's not our child. We may
Oh.
have lost the package you sent us with.
We'll say we
had a
actually
kid.
we don't
Crazy.
technically know that none of us are the father. Kel could be the father for all we know.
Oh.
Do I look like I fuck? Be honest.
No,
you look
sorry,
like
man.
you had money. To
I don't look
admire
like I fuck.
I have a
someone.
question. Did we roll? I only want D10s, but did we roll D10s at the beginning of this campaign?
I
We
don't
did.
believe so. Oh wait, I bet Callus
I feel like
hasn't
we
rolled.
rolled. I think we rolled I think starting characters did because I remember Kel we rolled pretty high, surprisingly. Like he was like an 8.
I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, Kel, and you won't hear me say this again. I kind of think you do. But
All right, cool. It's my personality that's the
I
problem.
thought we
I'm
said
well
Kel
aware.
rolled an 8, but we were like he was an 8 at his peak, but he looks not put together right now.
Yeah, he's at the moment he's probably
Hey,
like a
can y'all
5
roleplay
because
for a
he's just
second?
he
I
looks
gotta
ill.
take
He
some
looks
notes.
ill. What was that, Steven?
Yes, now we can. Oh, on stream. I don't know.
Oh,
Oh.
God. I think so, because Crossu mentioned missing Flint, so there's no way
Steven, say something.
that we haven't been able to hear you this whole time.
He's taking a phone call. That's why he asked.
Progress D10s.
What was the D12 roll for everybody?
Let me roll that. I feel like I remember. I feel like I remember. I think I remember Kel getting a 6. I
that-
remember him being average,
I'll,
but
I'll roll a D10 and a
Nine.
D12 because I don't think I did that for Callus.
oh my God! If Kel takes his current roll, he just got a 12, bro. He's got the hog.
Where are my dice?
Callus rolled a not. Callus rolled a 9 on his D12 and a 10 on his D10.
I kind of believe Callus is a hottie, honestly. This
Well,
like cool,
7 and
dreamy
6.
Kalashtar man.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm sorry.
What?
Someone gave me
Dry,
Y'all
not
got,
bad.
like,
didn't expect to call
Y'all
me.
got a 9 and then got a 8.
Okay,
Damn, everyone's packing the heat here, bro.
so I'm sorry to jump back into it.
You're good.
Or I guess I really need to apologize for having to take that.
You're good, man.
So yeah, so Flint's just like, so you lost my package.
Yes.
Indeed, we did, sir. Oh, we never opened the package, like you said.
Callus
We
leans
never
down
opened
I
it.
to.
appreciate that.
One of our dead party members, they may have had a run-in with a certain mutual friend of ours that resulted in them tumbling through a portal to hell, never to be seen again, and the package was on them.
The package might not be in the prime material plane right
Wait
now.
a second.
Yeah.
Hello, Captain
So,
Flint. My name is Dry. I've taken the spot of our dear departed companion, who did lose your package.
Wait a second.
He's a little
So
touched
my,
in the head.
My package was lost in the hells.
We believe
Yes,
Asmodeus
maybe.
had your package.
Oh fuck.
Now in more senses than
Also,
one.
wait, does he react to me saying Asmodeus at all?
His whole sense is just oh fuck. Are y'all serious?
Deadly so.
Unfortunately, yes.
That's not okay. I just
Well,
got a
if it
letter
makes you
from
feel
the
any
hells
better.
confirming that the package was delivered. That y'all had
Do
succeeded.
you mail like dog crap to the devil's front door or something?
Oh.
Well, I mean, she doesn't usually just outright lie. Did she maybe deliver the package as a quote-unquote service to you, and now she's going to have you in her debt further? If so, I apologize, and I will do my best to help mend that, but...
Fuck.
If it makes you feel better, I have
Okay.
declared
I don't
war
get
on
it. Y'all, good night. Okay. My day just got ruined. You know, can't believe that. Thank you so much. Okay, where are we going? Because I need to get out of here. All those people over there
perpendicularity.
at that damn shrine that they just
Oh,
built
but first-
is pissing me off.
Before we go to the perpendicularity, we need to make a quick kind of trip around the island, kind of clockwise, and weigh anchor near the vineyard, because we left something there.
I can't go to the vineyard.
How close can you get to
I
it?
can't go to the vineyard. I can't go near there.
How near is too near?
Is it like too close? Can you not be within like 500 yards of a school or something? Are we?
Oh, Jesus.
That's a little fucked.
Fucking right.
More like I can't be near my wife and kid until I'm better.
Training order?
Well, I'm not asking you to come see them. We just need to make a pit stop there to pick up the ashes of Bilius.
I should have waited till y'all were
We just-
perpendicularity.
Just anchor down and we'll take a tender to the shore.
All right. Okay. Everybody give me a perception check real quick.
Okay.
Dude, we're gonna wake up and
That's
Flint's
a
gonna
check.
have 8 guns pointed at all of us in the middle of the night, because I think Bro's pissed.
22.
Oh, I
rolled a
I didn't
10.
mean to roll 2, but I got a nat 20 first.
Okay.
I got an 8. Gel's not locked in.
All right. So Gale, you are the only one who notices so far, and Callus. I'm sorry, but Callus are kind of at a disadvantage for this.
Well,
and
I like clicked it and it rolled twice.
Oh,
I don't
no,
know.
just because you don't
No,
know
no.
Flint.
Okay, yeah.
Kel, I need you to roll persuasion with disadvantage.
Got it.
But so as far as Gale and Callus, when he's talking about the monument that was built, the shrine that was just built, y'all are able to go look and you see it. And Callus, you just see a Hidozi that has been mounted.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna
Gale, you
expend
recognize
heroic
eyes on it.
inspiration to re-roll with disadvantage.
I recognize
Get
Ainz.
us-
You recognize Ainz, yes.
bumped it to a 10.
Hey, that monkey looks just like you, right?
Does it really?
I believe that's statues of Ainz.
And so
Like, honoring him?
the captain goes, "Is that him? I thought it looked like him." people around the dock are saying he gave his life to save another man, and they wanted to pay respect, pay homage to that little bit of kindness that isn't so often seen here.
Oh, so
well,
that's
now
why-
we know what
That
happened to
makes
him.
sense.
Well, it
If
turns out
that's
both
him,
your
I
brothers
guess
are
so.
dead, Dry.
I thought he just took a pit stop at a crack house or something.
That's what I thought.
A crack house?
Dice of the April Fool. Oh my god!
Looking good.
There he is.
Straight out the shower into the blue
he is.
Yoshi onesie.
Straight out of Compton.
All right. Those April Fool's dice are crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
So, with this, Jonas says no.
Jonas says no.
So you mean no to the particular pit stop, or no to just having us on your ship?
No to the pit stop.
All right, well.
Could we put it off, but come back to it? Like you can put the ship here again when we get back from the perpendicularity, and we will go handle it ourselves.
Yes, I can put it back here
Okay.
next time.
I can agree to that.
And Flynn, be honest, was the package, did it have masks or gold or something?
Oh, you're asking Flint?
Yeah.
I had the masks that were required to save my damn family's life. He's like, you know what? Everybody's on the ship. We're loading out. And so he goes and starts saying, screaming, or not screaming.
We
yelling
did
at
clear
people.
up the smog problem.
No, we did
No,
not.
you didn't clear out the smog problem. The smog problem's going to exist as long as that fucking city exists. As long as there is money to be made in those mines, Longmall is going to keep it going and is going to keep polluting them. And until I can make enough money and to pay off my damn debt to ODL first and then get them out of there, and not to mention not look like a damn octopus, they're stuck there. They are literally stuck there because of a damn deal I made years ago. I can't see them. They can't leave until I pay this off. Man, this shit. I thought I was so close. I finally saved some money and we were going to help them at least live comfortably for a little bit. But no, now they're even closer to death. Or maybe not, because now apparently ODL has done something to help them, and I'm even in more debt.
Well,
Let's just go.
we'll,
I don't want to
we'll
see
help
y'all.
out.
Yeah, we'll go below deck.
Is Drax still sitting above deck?
Yes.
Good.
You didn't do anything wrong, frankly, so he shouldn't be that upset about seeing you.
No, there's only...
Gale's not gonna go below deck, but he's just kind of go and sit on the railing and stare out at the water for a minute while they do whatever.
Oh, so you're sitting on a railing. That's kind of antisocial.
But check out this
God,
like,
so
tentacle
weird.
ship's wheel. I was thinking of you when I bought it.
Right, so you're following him to his quarters?
I'm sure that warms his heart just to know you were thinking of him while you bought the wheel.
Arlo, I would really like to hate you right now. I want you to know that. I would. But thank you. May I put it on my ship? Or would you...
Oh,
I was gonna make a shield out of it.
I was thinking about making a shield out of
Oh.
it. But,
So you bought it for you, but you thought of me, so you really just wanted to fuck my day up worse. Okay.
Well,
Sure.
what if you take his old wheel and give him this wheel?
I think you should make a shield out of it. I think it would be great. I think you're going to need protection. So,
Oh, that's ominous, actually.
I'm going to go to sleep. I know it's only... No, it is getting late now.
you do seem a little cranky.
I'm a little cranky.
Oh my!
Would you believe
Christ.
that? Do you think so?
Yeah, well, I mean,
I just found out. I probably
I'm-
have another
I'm-
5 years before I can see my wife and child, if they're even alive. And the thing is, I think it's even worse that I know they are now. And either they now have a debt to ODL, or I have even more of a debt to ODL. So yes, I'm a little cranky. And he slams the door in your face, except it hits your foot. So it doesn't shut, it bounces open, and you don't take damage. Also, your camera just went out.
That's me.
Okay.
Sorry, my was messing up, and I wanted to fix it without grossing people out.
Thank you.
Captain, if I may, what position would you let me take? Okay, he's gone.
I
So
think the captain needs some alone time.
Our position is in the doghouse.
Really are though. How
We're gonna be sleeping on the couch for like 3 months.
This place has a couch.
There's a dog
Maybe.
house here.
So Galen is just like, oh wow, I think I've heard of him. He's just as mean and grumpy as they said.
Well, I mean, he did lose his He did lose his. He probably lost his family. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but
Well,
you know,
yeah.
life goes on.
This kid knows all about that, actually.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately do. Yeah, but my dad and Captain Kidd, they actually would talk about him, and they hold him in high regard. But they said he could get stuff done, but he was often not pleasant to be around. But I don't know. I think with the sun setting, I'm gonna go turn in for the night.
Wait. Did you say Captain Kidd?
Yeah, he and my dad were friends.
Eustace D. Kid.
What?
Your
One Piece.
dad was friends with Captain Kidd.
Yeah.
Like, we're talking about like they went to the same high school, or
No,
Although you're familiar with this Captain
What
Kid,
plane
is he
were
a,
they?
they're both the captains. And they both dock in the perpendicularity, and they both are on this council together. But Dad doesn't really tell me how they met or how they go back. But he'll come over for dinner, and he'll invite us over for dinner, and we'll go fishing together.
Just to be sure, are you talking about Captain William Kidd, the Scottish privateer?
I actually don't know.
the fuck is Scotland?
I don't actually know his.
Yeah, what the fuck is Scotland?
What is this? What is this Scotland you speak of? I haven't
What's
heard
the
of it.
scrotum land you speak of?
I said Scottish. I don't know where you're getting Scotland from.
It's basic etymology, my dear Gale.
It is. I bet everyone from there is really fucking annoying.
They sound very hairy.
Guys, half of our audience is Scottish. We gotta pander.
And none of them are fancy characters, okay?
But man, do I love haggis!
But yeah, I don't think anybody actually knows Captain Kidd's real name. I mean, I'm assuming Kidd is his name.
So
Everyone
wait,
just calls him
who's
Kidd or Captain Kidd?
kid? Who is your dad?
My dad is Thalen, Captain Marin, Thalen Marin.
Thalen Marin.
Yeah.
Does that name ring any bells?
Any battles?
Any bells?
Are you asking the party members or?
I'm asking the party members and also the
His
DM.
brain.
Yeah.
History
You guys can
check,
sort
maybe?
out Captain Kid, Captain Adult, Captain whoever the fuck. I'm going to bed, man. I feel like shit, and I'm kind of tired of fucking up all the time. I'm going to sleep.
Before he goes to sleep,
Okay.
Strack would like to slide down from the crow's nest and try to talk to him one-on-one.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
Alright.
mean, sure. What do you want to talk about? You like roll him over, and he's like, "What do you want?"
I just want you to know, it was very smart of you to leave behind the dead weight. It only makes logical sense for us to continue moving forward without worrying about that thing. Good job.
Oh, thanks, Strock. Thanks for saying that.
Of course. It is a make you raised to number 2 in my group.
I'm so honored to have risen in your esteem. I need to maintain my strength. My position is number 2. I really need my rest. So could I get some sleep?
He closes his eyes sideways and looks at you. One of them goes quicker than the other. Yes.
All right, thank you.
All right. Does anybody else want to do anything before long?
Yeah, wait until everyone
I'm gonna
else is
do
in
a
bed and then
quick
go wake
kiss.
up Kel and goes, I think we need to kill the lizard. I'm kidding, I'm going to sleep.
He's gonna eat one of us?
Maybe Gale will get to kill another player character this campaign, bro. Another of Ian's player characters too.
I'm
promise
gonna
you
roll
that
a
will
history check on that Captain Kidd. Something's.
I would like to as well.
Okay.
I will also roll a history check on Captain Kidd.
Then yeah.
Oh, 16, nice. You guys like my new dice? Just got 'em.
I would also like to roll a history check.
So
Yeah,
it's,
everyone's rolling history checks.
Are y'all all
I do like your-
telling each other what you get?
Hey, Ian.
Yeah,
or,
well, I don't
Steven,
know
Yes.
anything.
Well, I mean,
I rolled a 0 on the history check.
I think you take psychic damage.
Somebody just
Steven,
nat 20.
Steven,
You think about it real hard and it
Steven.
hurts.
Yes.
how does a
Somebody
nat
nat
20
20.
sound?
That sounds like you don't take damage.
Well, but what all do I know about this legendary captain?
I will tell y'all in just a second. Gale,
Wait, what if Gail's just like 100% sure about just like wrong
pretty
information?
much, you first develop a headache from thinking too hard. And then yes, basically everything I'm about to say, Gale thinks the opposite. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, good. Very good.
So, basically, among his reputation among 3 different classes of people against the seamen of the Navy seamen, among the pirate,
That was 100% on purpose.
Sorry, we're all 12. Please continue.
among the pirates and
Please
among the
continue.
common folk. As far as pirates go, Kidd is essentially the pinnacle. An unreachable pinnacle. Some people call him the Ghost Admiral. Some people have started calling him the Sea's Chosen. No one is willing to challenge him for that bit of authority because no one knows who he truly is. He's around people, but they know he has the ability to change shape, and so no one knows his true name or true form.
Cool as hell.
Among the Navy seamen, basically he's been a scourge to them. Despite being a pirate, he doesn't seem to attack civilian ships. He only attacks military vessels, and they are always
sounds cool.
They're always surgical, and they are always extremely successful. There's only been, I think, one recorded instance where a ship wasn't sunk after it came in an encounter with him. Not all the people are killed, but the ships are sunk. And then among common folk, he's really just a folk hero. They know he goes and he fights the tyranny, the rebellion. Not the rebellion. He is the rebellion, fights the tyranny of Longmaw, but doesn't hurt anyone. You know, kids will sing songs talking about how they want to grow up and be like him, and elders will swear that he saved their lives once on a ship. As far as what y'all know, there's really only one identity that people can think of with him, and it's an old man with long gray braided hair and a cape made of several flags that have been stitched together from his conquests.
Wait, didn't you guys tell me while we were sleeping that you guys met someone like that when you were meeting with ODL?
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Dude, you guys told me all about it that one night we all stayed in the tavern.
Yep, we were all just chatting it up about that.
Shutting up, talking about your past experience. We really had heart to hearts.
Yeah, that was when we all really grew into a party together, a real
he was a
team.
real
Don't worry, I got you
badass.
guys. I got you guys.
Good
I was
shit,
pretty
bro.
hungover.
Good
I
shit.
don't think I remember that. But anyway, guys, I remember something. When I was in the sea as a boy, I heard about a traveling merchant named Captain Kidd, who kind of just he killed a lot of civilians though. He was a pretty bad dude. He was loyal to the crown. He's kind of a shitty captain though.
I'm so glad I'm asleep and I don't have to deal with this shit.
Hey, that's obviously a completely different because we all remembered something. I'm gonna go down below deck and go take a little nappy nap. So
Alright.
good night, y'all.
So as everyone goes and they begin to take their long rest, the seas get a little choppy.
Oh wait, Steven.
Yes.
I was gonna say, since I only have to sleep for like 4 hours or meditate or whatever, can I do the first hours like on deck and then sleep at the end
Yeah, sure.
for the watch? Okay.
All right, yeah, you're able to go spend the first bit helping them clean and everything, get all the stuff tied down for the oncoming storm. And as the storm rolls in, it's not one that the ship is in fearful of sinking in or anything, but it is one that is making the waters choppy, the ship's rocking. And Kel, oh, 1 second. Yes, you may.
I may.
No,
I don't
sorry,
think I
that's
want
not,
to.
That's not to Kel. That's to someone else.
He's responding to me.
Oh, okay. What are you doing over there?
And so, as everyone goes to sleep and they begin to rest, and those who can dream do dream, we're gonna focus again on Kel's. And so, Kel, as with the jarring rocking of the ship in the real world, you find yourself being thrown across the deck in the pouring rain of a ship in one of the worst storms that you could ever imagine. And then just before, just as waves are crashing in on each side, you hear shouts as if y'all are in a combat. You hear cannons going off, and you hear splinters and see splinters of wood flying around everything. And just as you're beginning to stand up and get your bearings, another wave comes up and throws you into the water. And in the stream, you're fighting for your life and swimming. You're able to finally find a barrel of rum that has been cast aside. You're able to float on it, just again fending off sharks, kicking them in the water as they're coming up, swimming near you. People are dying in the water next to you, and after what feels like hours of this, the ship you were on sinks. And as it goes down, the other ship flees. The storm is still raging, and you are still being just shaken violently. And then, seemingly out of this golden ray, the sea begins to part, and this grand ship with the Saltborn written on the side comes up. And you hear a familiar voice call out to you. And Strock, boss, do you mind doing it? The honors?
Yeah, I got you. Give me 1 second. I gotta find it again. Hold on.
Monday, March 30th.
Yeah, no, I was talking about the voice. Don't keep getting knocked down. Get up. You feel Bilius's hand. You know it's Bilius. Hand go into the water. Pick you up your hand at the same time. Thought we lost you there for a moment.
Bilius.
It's Captain Bilius to you, and you know that. This is my ship. You're lucky enough to stay along.
Oh. My apologies, Captain Bilius. You're alive.
Yeah, of course, we're always alive here. Just keep
Is
getting
he like
back up.
older, or does he still look like
He's slightly older? Like
Mhm.
it is like a alternate universe almost feel in this dream of if Bilius had made it.
Oh, dude, fuck
And then
off.
he puts his arm around your shoulder and goes, "I need my navigator. So you got to get back into this station, find the next treasure. Come on."
Yeah, yes, Captain.
Promise.
And he's
this
just
next treasure's
he's
the last
buying it.
one.
He's going along with it. He wishes
Yeah.
it were true so badly.
Man, and so as you go and you walk and you find yourself getting ready to sit down at your station or getting ready to work, you jar yourself and you wake up being forced back into the real world. And in this hammock, you're kind of laying in the top hammock. So as you go and you sit up, you feel something hit the roof, hit the ceiling of this bottom deck, and it's not your head.
Clunk.
Yeah. But, alright, and that is everyone's long rest.
Yeah, man. When I assume Kel's probably up before everyone else. Do we happen to have any mirrors down here?
There's a couple. There's small ones.
Because I mean, he starts to feel around his head after something that isn't like that he can feel is kind of part of him, but isn't his head itself. Clunks into the roof of like the underside of the ship. It's a horn. He's got two of them. He feels it, and he kind of has a sinking feeling. He kind of knows what happened already, but he has to go look. He looks into a mirror, and yeah, his skin is red. He is no longer a human.
What?
Yeah, this is his punishment.
Callus like stretches and like gets out of it. Alright, time for a nice day. But Jesus, oh, almighty! What happened to you?
I believe you're violent, dear. You're violent. Some would say.
Real quick, guys. I got to step out for just a minute. I'll be right back.
All right.
You're all good. You're all
No
good.
worries, Arlo.
Wait, okay, wait, one sec. Let me. I don't know how to tell you this, but you are a tiefling.
Yeah, I can see that. I had a feeling something was coming. I didn't know it would be this though.
How? You guys just like. I thought that it was common knowledge not to make deals with devils, and you guys just. This is like a multiple person ordeal, isn't it?
Well, it was
was
supposed to just be me and our captain who independently entered into deals for our own reasons, but I've gotten other people roped into it.
He was.
What group did it?
do anything?
I feel like once again a nice warning would have been nice before I joined up, but I'm here, so
Well, I like to think I've learned my lesson. I'm not going to involve you in any of my problems.
I appreciate that. But still, man, I mean, you're my party member and you're my friend, so your problems are my problems. So we're gonna figure out a way to get this situation fixed. But
I'm not so sure it is capable of being fixed. Just as I was actually going to tell Flint when he said get himself fixed last night, I don't think these things are reversible usually.
Strack would like to come down because he spent the night up on the crow's nest. He looks over at this new tiefling and goes, "Who are you?"
It's me, Struck. It's Kel.
3. Weakling.
What makes you say that? Aren't devils supposed to look tough?
You look somehow not tough. Why does your tail look like that? It ripped your pants.
Oh, thanks for pointing that out. I gotta get these freaking retailored. These are my nice pair of pants.
You're
okay,
pathetic.
You have resistance to fire now.
Yes, I do.
well, that's cool. That's cool at least. Let's let's silver linings, guys. You have resistance to fire. You look badass. Yeah.
No.
And I feel like it opens up an entire new style of wardrobing.
Yeah, it definitely does. Small problem. I've been to Longmaw. I actually lived there for a good chunk of my life. They don't like tieflings.
Oh, you know that
Longmar is
Super
known to
strong.
hate tieflings. They are disgusting, vile creatures.
Yeah,
Nobody
yeah,
should
no.
like
that's gonna pose a
tieflings.
problem.
touched by the hells and such.
Yes, tieflings
Yeah.
are disgusting.
I knew a man who once he was a tiefling. He made a vow against the devils and sawed off his horns.
I think I have bigger problems with this than the horns. The horns aren't bad. It's I'm going to now be the victim of racism when I'm supposed to be the perpetuator of it. You know, like that's supposed to be my thing.
I'm just saying.
Listen,
there's other
I'm
forces
sure.
If you turn.
I'm sure someone on this kit has to have a disguise kit. So we'll figure this out. We will.
Look,
should
when
have
I can reconvene with my patron again, presuming she permits me, I can switch around some of the boons she gives me to get access to something like that. But a disguise kit might be useful until then. Oh yeah, do I need to re-roll the D10 now that I'm a
I was
tiefling?
gonna say
I feel like it
have,
just adds one.
you've changed some.
It depends.
Let's see.
Who are you trying to impress? Because there's several people that you would just immediately turn to a 10.
Yeah, there are a lot of devil fuckers out there.
Namely-
yeah, I think it's
yeah.
probably just a conditional modifier. If you are a person of the cloth who fears the unholy and the fiend and such, probably like a -5 billion to you. But if you are a horny for people with horns kind of individual, this is like a +5.
Yeah.
You know,
straight.
Gale hates demons and stuff, but you're like an 11
Well-
now to him.
Well, demons and archdevils
Demons and devils.
are different. Are
They're
completely
different, yeah.
different.
demons are creatures of the abyss. I am
Exactly.
an infernal.
All right.
I know a lot about the hells.
All right.
You,
So
I did research.
after a few minutes,
Arlo's still up on deck sleeping.
we'll break the news to him in a second.
After a few minutes, y'all hear some suction cup slopping type whatever on the deck, and you can smell the morning sea breeze air come in, and you all hear a land ho.
Good.
What'd you just call me?
You've been on a boat before. Stop being obtuse.
I was just kidding.
Yeah.
What'd you just call me?
Oh, God, wait, I am a knife ear now. I have sharp ears.
And sharp horns.
Feathers and arms.
Callus is going to immediately move to help out the crew with the docking process.
All right.
Callus is docking.
I was about to make a docking joke too.
You're all
Disgusting.
perverts.
Disgusting. Strack would like to climb to the very top of the crow's nest again.
Did
And
they
just...
circumcise people in the Forgotten Realms?
Yes.
I hadn't thought about it.
Do you think they circumcise people in New Quarter World?
Yes.
Do they? DM, this is your choice to make. This is your
The
world.
sea elves do not.
It's absolutely a choice.
What percentage of the population is circumcised, Steven? This is essential world building lore, please.
Humans,
69.
I would argue 72.
Did I get my foreskin back when I became a tiefling?
Was it? Did it start as?
No.
Did it start as like a religious practice?
It did.
What religion?
Yes.
And now they claim it's because it helps keep it clean, and they're just cutting off part of your dick.
Wait, what did you say?
The same one. They exist.
Damn it!
Arlo stands up on deck.
Can't
and
escape them
stretches.
even in fantasy.
Bro.
And it's like, who are you?
I can't. Okay, it's Kel. Obviously, it's Kel. I'm wearing the same clothes as him. I'm just red and have horns now.
It's very possible that you could steal clothes, especially on a pirate ship.
Oh, your true nature?
You could say my true nature. This is my punishment. You remember how I looked sick the last couple of days? I was coming down with a bad case of
This.
tiefling.
Wait, it's not contagious, right? Like it's just your punishment.
I mean, I don't know how it might be
I
transmitted.
mean, does it wear off after an hour?
It's an STD.
You pick a different
I was thinking,
one.
yes.
I mean, if it lasts for more than 4 hours, you should see a cleric.
Yeah.
That was good.
Go my
It's
Sorry,
burning.
mate.
It burns when I
So,
pee.
so, so, you're,
He must have been
I
fine.
knew that was coming
so,
out of your mouth.
so you're stuck like that.
Presumably, yes. I don't think there's any way to undo it realistically. Archdevil like magic is incredibly hard to undo. I would lead
do-
like
why
a
do you-
level 5 billion cleric.
Why do you smell like brimstone?
We all kind of do. It's like our version of BO, and let's just say none of us have had a shower in quite a long time.
Yeah.
So we're at the perpendicular now, right?
Yes.
In one
and
night,
you
damn, that was a
said-
fast sailing trip.
Yeah, you said. Well, I want to get. I had another encounter plan, but I just want to get going. So you said you were going to help them dock.
Yeah, I'm helping out with the rigging and stuff.
All right.
I'll also go up and help.
Oh, fantastic! So both of y'all do have experience with this, so your attack or your rolls will just be normal.
Should we just use a proficiency bonus and roll?
Yes, you should.
I'll man the anchor.
So wait, is it Dex plus the proficiency bonus, or is it just like a raw 20
I
proficiency?
think this is.
I would argue
just-
Dex.
I'm
Dex
because
or
it would
strength.
help.
I mean, yeah, but Dex or strength.
Well, I think if you have vehicle proficiency with water, I think it's just proficiency.
Wait, Callus, do you have that proficiency?
Upon looking back, I do not, which is weird because I have the wild
The sailor
spacer
background.
Oh,
Yeah.
That
I rolled
is-
Dex and got 16, and then if you add the proficiency, but Dex is +2 and proficiency is +2.
Okay.
Either way, I still have like I may not be proficient in it, but I still have the like history with it.
All right. Then yeah. Then you can roll a flat d20 to help. He can. So we got our 16. Let's see if y'all
Wait,
are
so just
able to
D20
help.
plus the 2, or also plus Dex?
D20 plus 2.
Oh,
Okay, so
damn it! I got a 9.
That's pretty sick dice. Not gonna lie.
I know, yeah. I'm going to, as a reaction, give Gale guidance.
Okay.
It's a,
The old
it's a
D4,
cantrip.
baby.
The good old D4. Add a D4 to your roll.
I will also add guidance to you.
Dude,
Beautiful.
you guys are docking your guidances right now. That's cute.
What I get?
Oh,
Oh, I got. Oh, that's so cool.
That's pretty cool. All right, I'm
Oh,
enjoying
so-
watching the dice roll. I feel
Alright,
bad for
so
anybody who can't
I
see
got
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
13.
I got 18 total with the
Alright.
guidance.
I got 13.
Yeah, so
total.
y'all are able to help the captain and everyone get the ship docked without creating any significant damage.
We give each other a high five on the way by. That's our guidance.
Arlo's still standing there holding the anchor. What do I do with this?
Drop it.
No, don't drop it. We got a
He
more
just
to
chunks
the
it right on the
Oh.
Breaks through all 3 levels.
How heavy is that anchor, and how hard did he drop it?
Yes.
I'm imagining this bit will not carry over anything like ever again. I don't want to just give Arlo godlike strength, but it weighed 2 tons.
Yeah, this is like one of those bits where he doesn't know how much it weighs, and somehow that just means he can lift it.
Yeah,
Like,
as
it's
soon as he realized how much it weighs, he can never lift it again.
He drops it on Captain Flint, one of Captain Flint's tentacles, and he does
I guidance to myself.
You ate some spinach before you picked it up. So the captain's like, "Don't go on it, you people! I can't even think of one slur to call all of you because you're all so different. What is this? Ugh.
we really are a motley crew. Ever more motley now that I'm red.
Classic bastards.
How
or
many of you have
landlubbers.
fathers that you
That's a
like?
good one.
Landlubbers, deck swabbers.
How many of you have
Cabin
fathers
boys.
that you like? I need to know this.
I mean,
right now.
I love my father. I mean, that's kind of that's
That's the
a
whole reason you're adventuring.
Yeah, guys, can we like get a move on finding that? Because we're
Yeah, exactly.
kind of on a time crunch here.
My father framed me for killing a sacred animal and banished me from the kingdom, which I was heir to the throne of.
I was
So-
born on a beach with all my brothers and sisters.
My father kicked me out because I was a worthless lout.
Wait, is that canonical?
Arlo, I
Everyone
believe
else born.
you and I had a very
Jesus.
similar uprising. I was born in a swamp.
Rising?
Yes.
So
Are you just like
Is that not what you call it?
dig your way out of a hole and have to
Bringing.
find your way home?
bastard
We're
isn't
not-
even an insult, but to only one
we're
of
not
you.
born,
It's just
so-
true. Oh my god.
Well, I
mean,
mean,
look-
my parents were married, so no.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
if he kicks you out, you don't have a dad anymore. So, anyways,
not
get off my ship before y'all break it further.
I mean, I felt like we did a pretty good job.
No, y'all did. Y'all did. And now I've got anchor where it's not supposed to be, with a dent in my ship. Do you know how hard it is to dent this? It normally just
Be a little more
breaks.
clear. You could be a
Gail
little more
just-
clear about your orders.
Yeah, honestly, I've seen better captains. I'm just gonna be honest.
All right, I'm walking down the gangplank. I don't want to be around Flint when he's mad. I've done enough to contribute to this situation anyway.
So,
Yeah, let's go
Flint-
find,
just,
let's go
yeah,
find
mutters-
Kalus's dad.
I'm taking my ship's wheel with me.
Let's find
Gail just
Kalus's
mutters,
dad
"We're smart."
and this child's mom. We're just looking for a lot of parents right now.
So,
Exactly.
as y'all are leaving, Flint is
Or the man who
literally
dreamt your dad.
going so
Yes.
insane that he is changing colors, kind of like octopus that can camouflage. It's kind of just going crazy.
Oh.
Hey, Steven, does Flint speak Elvish? Because Gail just called him Vasharth, which is a slur for short people.
Did I make a
It means a
Flint
wretch who
character
crawls
sheet?
below.
I feel like this should just be a history check, and maybe Flint has
Flint, yeah, your
heard some
name.
elven slurs because I feel like
let's
that's
see.
out on the
Sea elf, you
seas
need
a lot.
Dialect, you know what I mean? So like,
Well, he's more likely to hear sea elf because he's been a seafarer for a
Yeah.
while.
Alright, we'll roll history on it. Alright. And that will be... yes. That's a 19 plus 2.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
he's
recognizes your slur.
He likes
Um,
it.
He's kind of into it, but he doesn't know. He
Gail
doesn't
says
know
it,
why.
but he's like chuckling, so it's not like.
Yeah, it's all in good fun. I'm sure
There's-
Flint's gonna take it in good fun because he's in such a good mood.
Yeah, he's gonna want to get upset by something like that.
Yeah.
So, All right. He's just like, get the hell off my ship. I
He says as all of us are already off the gangplank on the other side.
yes.
I'll bring
Yes,
it back
he
to
does.
calamari, Flint.
Oh no, that's just
Christ.
mean.
That
That's
is
just
so you guys,
mean.
you have to wonder if I spoke our patron's true name and got turned into a tiefling. What did he have to do to get turned into a fucking octopus? He must have really fucked up, right?
Wait,
Yeah.
what if he just said it twice? Say it again. See what
All
happens.
right, say it again.
What
Say
if
it
I
again.
said it 8 times? It's the whole
I'll-
Octo deal.
Yeah, I'll do
It's
it.
like Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary.
I like to say it in a mirror, and then drop the mirror off the ship, just to,
Just to prank her.
just to prank her. You know, it's fun.
Okay. So as y'all get off the ship, as y'all go off the gangplank, and are walking towards the beginning, or towards this island, you're met by just several grisly-looking pirates, all seeming to be sizing everyone up and down. And after a few minutes later, Flint, on his little mech buddy, gets out and walks right by y'all, and you can only see him for a little bit because he keeps walking through the crowd of people, and you see just a massive building with these 2 wooden beer mugs on a sign in front, and he just kicks the door down and goes in, and then you don't see him. And so
Now that seemed.
Did you just enter the salty spittoon?
that man went to go drink to forget y'all. And so after y'all have been standing here, you know, looking a little confused, trying not to pick any fights with the people who are here, this woman who looks a little too skinny, a little too refined, too polite, a little too educated to be surrounded by all these other pirates, begins walking up towards y'all. And as she's walking up, the pirates just clear a path. And as she walks, they don't bow, they don't do anything, but there is a clear sign of reverence and respect for her as she approaches you.
Do I?
Boys, that's your
Oh,
mother.
sorry.
Take it this is the woman we're looking for, right? You recognize this woman, child?
I do recognize her, but no, that's not Mama.
Oh.
Can I?
Arlo
Can I?
swoops his captain's hat off and bows.
Milady.
Excuse me, milady.
Arlo with the Riz.
She looks at Arlo and looks you up and down, and so I mean, she is pretty tall, so she's just only a little bit shorter than you, not as short as most of the other party members, and so she looks at you and gives you a little wink, but doesn't seem to give you much more than that right now, and she says, "Good afternoon. I am Seraphine Vex." And so before you, of course, Arlo already got it. It is just a tall and dark, beautiful woman who seems to be very calm, but actually, no, roll perception really quick, everybody.
Oh no. 19 for that guy. Wow.
Okay.
What's up?
Oh God, a 3.
I got a gentleman's 20.
I got
Okay.
a
Gentleman's
15.
20.
Gentleman's
All right.
20.
So
I
for
just hit the
those of
turn
you
anytime.
who are above a 12, again,
I'm switching out dice.
she looks extremely calm, but you do see her sort of like people do with poker chips, roll it between their knuckles. She has a throwing knife that she's toying with, playing with. And she gets ready to address everyone. And then in the crowd behind her, y'all just hear, I'm about to speak a little loud, maybe yell, so want to warn everybody. Hey! Wait up! Kid said for us to find them. And so with reckless abandon, a shorter man with red hair in a red pinstripe suit, with his sleeves cut off and twinned dragon tattoos on his arms, comes running up and bumps into Vex before finally looking at you all and says, "Is this the crew we're supposed to bring?" Well, obviously they have Galen. How many other
What
crews
the
would have Galen and bring him back here?
What the hell is going on?
Oh,
Excuse
are
me.
you addressing
Listen.
me?
I'm just kind of addressing everyone. I mean, I knew we were meeting a woman with this child, but I
Yeah.
was kind of expecting you to be his mom.
No,
What's your
Exactly.
business with this boy?
Hell, use your manners. She's a lady.
Okay,
Can
my
I-
apologies for my improper tongue. What's your
Steven-
business with this child?
Yes.
My good lady.
Chaps.
May I roll history to see if I recognize any of these guys from wanted posters or anything?
Yes, but didn't you say most of your time hasn't been on this plane?
Can we find our
mean,
wanted
yeah,
posters at
that's
some
fair.
point? We need to see that.
That's fair. I got a 6 anyways.
Okay. Yeah, it was probably going to be like very high. So you don't recognize them off of wanted posters, mainly because you just haven't really seen any yet. You haven't spent a lot of time here.
Why do I feel like these are more friends of you guys?
I've never met these people in my
I've never
life.
met them before.
Boy, do you know these people? Or are they friends of
Boy.
your dad, maybe?
Boy,
Yeah.
do you know these
Well,
people?
I don't know them as well, but I know they're friends of Captain Kidd.
My lady Seraphine.
Yes.
It appears that the young master that we have with us may be an acquaintance of his family, and we're looking for his rightful guardian.
She's keeping her shell, Orlo.
She goes, yes. I am both pleased to know that you've brought Galen back, and also devastated of what that means, that we have lost Captain Marin, the boy's father. But yes, I do want to make sure you all are aware of why I'm here and what we're doing. And so yes, the goal is, or I should say, maybe offer a little bit more information up from the beginning. One of you, or perhaps all of you were there, were communicating with someone through a book, correct?
Yes.
That is a book that we of the table are able to use to communicate with each other. And so at that moment, you were in fact communicating directly with Captain Kidd, though we were all able to see the words being transmitted.
She
And
said
so-
she was Morgan.
The
I guess that's
mother-
maybe one of the many roles that this Captain Kidd plays, right? I remember you guys
well,
overhearing while I was sleeping. I wasn't sleeping yet. Mentions
So-
that he can change shape, right?
So
Captain Kidd,
let's
of
Yes.
course.
Maybe Captain Kidd's a woman.
let's
Okay,
back it up
C4.
a tick here. The
Hank sure isn't a merkin people.
the little guy, yeah. He said that you guys were supposed to find us. Is that a good find us or a bad find us? Like, I'm just trying to get a vibe check here, you know?
Oh, well, no, it's
Looking
it's
for the
simple.
kid, right?
So we were sent to come and find Galen, bring him back to Lady Morgan and Captain Kidd, and Captain Kidd wanted to speak with you all, both to offer thanks, and I believe he has something that he would like to task you with.
Well, that's
All
interesting.
right, fair enough.
Big shot pirate guy wants to offer us something to do. That could be a way to move up in the world.
And
Yeah.
Oh, my dad's dreamer was a sailor. Maybe this Captain Kidd guy knows him.
do you know the sailor's name?
No, I don't. But I
We're
do
just
know
not
that
looking for a dreamer, a real John Lennon type.
exactly. I don't know who that is, but it feels right.
Also, I have
They
a
said-
question.
Dreamer, but I don't think he's the only
This
one.
the late captain who went down with the rest of his crew saved the boy here. The entire crew was seemingly taken by spirits of some kind, blue-eyed spirits that seemingly took them all from the ship. I don't happen to spend that much of my time out at sea, so I'm not very familiar with the legends and such. Do you happen to know anything about that?
I am suspicious that that is part of what he wants to meet with you with. the fact that an entire crew can go missing is bizarre, especially someone
A veteran crew, no
such
less.
exactly. Captain Thalen Marin captained one of the few legendary ships in these waters, and so it is quite bizarre that first the ship would be able to be attacked successfully unless it was by another legendary ship, and that everyone there with all their experience would go down. It doesn't make sense, to put it mildly. Hey, buddy. And so it is, to me, quite interesting, and I'm hoping that Red here and I will be permitted to be a part of this meeting, and we can perhaps act as guidance counselors for you on this next mission, whatever it may be, or if nothing else, just to collect more information. Despite being as involved as we are, there seems to be parts of this world that we don't yet understand.
Interesting.
Well, that's actually all does sound good to me, at least. I haven't been given reason to distrust you all as of yet. I suppose we're seeking allies, right, gentlemen? People who could stand with us against Longmaw, considering they seem like...
Can anyone truly stand against Longmaw?
We'll see.
Captain Kidd's been doing a pretty good job at it. He's been a proper scourge on their seas, taking out their ships time and again with precision.
Listen, as long as we, I know I sound like a broken record here, but as long as we find my father's dreamer, I'm completely happy. I'll overthrow whoever you guys want to, but at the end of the day, that's why I have to keep moving forward.
Very well.
Wait, what do you have to do? Like kill the guy that dreamed your father?
No, I need
The
to see
opposite.
if he can like help me. My dad's like fading away.
Interesting. And so Seraphine says, "Will you all follow me? Galen, come along." And Galen immediately runs up and grabs her hand, and they walk hand in hand together. And she says, "We're going to take you to the heart of the city. It is difficult to find by design, and so please pay attention." And so,
All right.
Seraphine, Vex, and Red both walk ahead. And Red, I hate that Wicked just left. Who would you say is the next biggest out of the five of you?
I mean, gotta be either the paladin
maybe
or
Gale.
the
Yeah,
lizard,
let's not-
maybe.
I think
I feel
everybody
like paladins
would
are
be
usually bulky.
Callus
I
or
think
Strong.
I think Arlo, me, and then Paladin.
So let's go look at background. I have no background information on Gale.
I have-
Gale was 6'5".
Callus is
boy.
5'11".
Yeah, Callus is 5'11".
Strock
Damn, Gale's
is
big.
Strock is 5'8", 127. You're light. You're a small
You're
boy.
tiny. You're a tiny little
Dang.
lizard man.
Oh, yeah, I guess he is.
Kel's bigger
You weigh
than
less
you.
than Kel, bro.
Dang.
He's just a little gremlin. What can I say?
You're like a featherweight.
Small.
It's a twink dragon right there.
All right. So he goes.
I might have to.
Lizard-like.
I might have to bump you down to number 4, big guy.
Yeah, for the praise.
Wait a second.
of
So
dragon.
I think I might have to kill you.
he goes up to Cal-
I'd like to see you try.
So
That's-
Red goes up to Callus and is immediately.
Wait, he goes to Callus?
How big are you? How big is Gale?
6'5".
Gale's like 6'5".
dang,
Yeah,
never mind,
Gale's a
never
big
mind,
dude.
I'm sorry, I didn't see that in the bio.
But is he
yeah,
jacked
alright.
though?
6'5", 210. I feel like he got.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
feel
fair
like
enough.
Pretty
In my
slim.
head canon, he was skinnier
Pretty-
and then just like gained
Either
like 50
lanky
pounds of
or
muscle
jacked.
as soon as like he converted.
Faith has its way.
He got 15 pounds of faith muscle.
Okay, so he goes up to you, and this man is about 5'2", but he's shredded. He is a monster. Like I've been playing Dispatch. He looks like Punch Up. Okay.
Watch out, he's gonna go for a deep punch.
And he's looking at you. He's like, "You want to arm wrestle? I mean, we could arm wrestle. We could fight if you want to. I think we could have a good time. I really like having a good time. So,
I think.
we
I mean,
should
Gale,
have a
aren't
good
your
time.
muscles a little bit more for show? Your strongest thing is your faith, isn't it? Like I'm gonna be honest. I think this
First
guy
off.
could arm wrestle you with
First
with
off.
0 arms.
through God, all things are possible. So write that down.
Go next. After
Always
he gets
some
beat.
Philadelphia reference.
All right.
And
was
so then
good.
he just goes over to the nearest table.
All right. So he goes and they arm wrestle for a second. You can roll a d100 with advantage. You're gonna need it. And then Seraphine is speaking to the rest of the party and says, "Do you have any questions while you're here? Before we get to the center of the city."
Is there anything we should know before this meeting with the captain? I'm not very familiar with anything regarding the sea. I didn't know a whole lot about Captain Kidd prior to any of this. I'm kind of a sheltered guy.
I believe a lot of that is by intention. Captain Kidd has done a fantastic job of keeping his identity secret, keeping his motives, for the most part, aside from the surface, pretty hidden. Of course, with the exception of those who have a seat at the table. But
Okay, oh, sorry.
yes.
I was gonna say, if I lose, can I roll like a strength savings throw to like
Not look like a
keep it
loser
going?
while losing.
No, like keep it going and then see if you can come back.
Let me just check this really quick. He rolled.
Yeah,
a
it's got to be within a
95.
certain range of error.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, and that was literally just a roll.
Can I burn a channel divinity to win the armor? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Do you think your god would be like, "All right, my son, beat his ass"?
And so she says, "I am curious if he will tell you more in this next meeting. There have been talks about paths we must follow, stones we must turn, because apparently, are you aware of Stormlight? I believe you've heard it mentioned, correct?"
The archives.
Yes, it's a power that can be harnessed to do a lot of stuff, right?
Absolutely.
Seems, yeah.
Well, we now know there is a power play going on. Of course, Longmaw is trying to harvest it. And apparently, Captain Flint met with a few devils who were apparently interested in it as well. And this has now apparently been shifted to our forefront of focus, or at least his. I'm sure he'll make a pitch to you as to why it should be yours as well. But as for the city, I guess we could give a little background and explain what this is. This is the perpendicularity. I'll have a 3D map of it ready for you next session. You just hear that kind of in your head.
Thanks, God.
And she says, so one of the most beautiful parts about this is we're not hidden, are we? You don't need to answer. We're not. So why are we, who are labeled as pirates, able to have our own refuge against a militaristic state and not seem to be under attack, not seem to be in any sort of dire danger? Do you wonder that?
I certainly do. I mean, Longmaw's not known for tolerating dissent. I know because I served in the Navy for a little bit. They stamp that shit out with impunity.
Indeed they do.
It's all politics. There are too many of them.
And when it comes to the military, everyone responds to Grand Admiral, to the Grand Admiral. And if he wanted to come and lay siege to this place again, he could. But Grand Admiral Talmaran knows, because he's done it before, that we are impervious to attack. And I feel like that's one of the last things I need to tell you, and I may just need to show you. And so, as she finishes...
Wait, can I guess?
Oh, absolutely.
Is it like... I know they've outlawed weather magic. Do you use weather magic to make the seas untenable or something?
We do
Make it so they can't sail here?
We do have things in the sea that make it to where if you don't navigate specific things, we do have obstructions in the water, yes.
The rough water's moving through where those...
You are standing before our capital, and yet you don't know it, do you? Because as you see this just small little, seeming like tiny village-type town of a couple bars and a couple shacks is what you've had to walk through to get here. And now she has you standing in front of a well with nothing but wooded area behind it. And she goes, Red, I know you love this, so why don't you go first? And so Red runs over, just kind of dragging Gale. Yes.
This is looking pretty nice to me.
Oh, it's beautiful, and I
It's
think
very natural.
it is indeed. But you should see what we've been able to do when you take the leap. And so Red, kind of still dragging Gale along, hasn't really let go of his hand. Runs over and jumps up on the whale, and he's like, "See you on the other side."
Can I roll a deck save to try and get out of the grip?
You can.
Alright.
And so he goes and stands on the side, and he
That's
just
an 11.
falls straight back. And so there's water on the surface, and as soon as he hits the water, he just disappears. And
What?
so,
I have falling and portal related trauma, but I guess I'll push through it.
so Seraphim says, "Who would like to go next?"
Gale being right there just dives in. Kind of like he kind of gets dragged through, like his hand.
He's like teetering at the edge of it and then just falls over.
He's just like, and then just like lets
Whatever.
So
Well,
oh yes.
oh yeah. Go ahead. No, I was just
So-
gonna jump in.
Do y'all know those boomerangs on Instagram?
Yes.
That's sort of exactly what it's like. So as Red goes in, he falls, hits the water, and immediately pops back up. And he has found his way through a veil, and before him stands just a massive fortified city with beautiful natural structures still built inside, but massive walls with cannons at the top. And through the gates, you're able to see a giant keep in the back. And so Gale, kind of a similar thing, except as you go, you kind of end up a little bit, and you make a little bit of a stumble. And can you give me a dex save to see if you can stand on your feet?
9.
9. You kind of stumble. You don't land on your face, but you do end up going down to like your hands before you catch yourself and get up. And so Seraphim says, "And the rest of you, just simply stand on that ledge and fall backwards, and you will find yourself in our city center."
I've done dumber shit.
And for a penny and for a pound, yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Dry is going to turn to whoever is standing around and be like, "Hey, well, judging from what I've heard of the fate of my brothers, either this is going to kill me, or I have the statistical best odds of surviving of the three of us that have
Pushes
been
him
encountered
in.
thus far.
Thus far.
So let's flip forward." Evens
He's
will
in his
be
Two-Face
heads.
arc.
Evens will be heads, and odds will be tails. It's tails, so we go tails first, and I fall backwards.
And
Oh no.
Great.
so smooth. You do the exact same thing, and you almost feel like a superhero. I mean, it's like you feel an adrenaline rush. You're like, "All right, dude, that's pretty sick."
He hits his head on the corner of the pool on the way in.
No, he does not.
I just missed going.
If he was maybe a large creature, maybe, but no.
I'm a small creature.
Yeah, exactly. You're good.
Just a little guy.
And so one by one, the rest of you follow, and then finally Seraphim and Galen go last. And as you all begin to gather your wits about themselves, you look over at Red, and you see Red has done a little bow, and then Seraphim walks up next, and she does the exact same thing. They both raise their heads. And before you is a beautiful tanned woman in a long red dress with two black gloves over her hands that go up to about her elbow.
Is this Morgan, I presume?
Are you asking that?
Yes.
You don't know that yet. And so...
Well, man, I heard... Well, I'm just asking out loud.
Yeah, okay.
Cal don't give a fuck about properness right now. He's just
I'll
saying
get there
shit.
in a second. And then next to her is an old man in sort of a very nice, like sort of navy militaristic type dress suit with long braided silver hair. And you see bits of metal that have been woven into the hair, and then a just giant patched together cloak, cape draped around.
And
his
he's
back.
who we saw with ODL, right?
He is who you saw with ODL. And so
Does he recognize us?
he looks at you, and you see him counting, and is like, you just hear the numbers same, but they don't all look the same. And then you hear Galen just yell, "Mama!" and run up and go and hug her. And that's where we're going to end it tonight.
That's so sweet. We did it. We successfully reunited the child and his mom. Shout out Galen.
Alrighty.
Shout out Galen.
Honestly, I'm really excited to like meet these NPCs more properly next session.
We did a good deed.
We did our first good deed,
I was gonna say,
really.
that's the first ever.
I've got a scale that y'all are on. I want y'all to know, so for everyone watching and for everyone playing, Ian had kind of given me permission to kind of manipulate Bilius a little bit. So I was pretty much saying the way he's going to end up is the way the party's going. So y'all had like 1 good deed and like 7 bad.
Yeah, we were not the best people.
Bilius was going evil.
We were ear harvesting, lying, cheating, stealing. We were viva la raza.
Yeah, very dependent on what was going on around him.
But all right.
Very easily influenced.
With that, y'all, we are in the perpendicularity. We are in front of Captain Kidd. We've got 2 of the other people at the table. Seraphim Vex and I'm sorry.
This is lore, bro. I feel like this is a big cliffhanger.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And Captain Red, and we're about to get into the meat of it. So I hope everyone is ready. I hope you enjoyed the session. And guys, I cannot wait for y'all to come back next session as we can have a sort of new anchor to push the story forward, since the party was oh so kind to me by completely destroying the original anchor.
We're real, D&D parties are great at that, aren't they?
Took us a while to get going, but now we're here.
They see your plot hook and they go, "Fuck you! We're gonna spend 20 years in the Underdark."
We're gonna nut punch the patron who's supposed to push the story along. Yeah. Hey, I want to say I loved that, by the way. It just did make things.
It was a cool moment.
But y'all, with that, we missed last week, but I think this was a fantastic session. I want to thank you all for coming and playing. I want to thank you all for coming and watching. Also, because of this, while I still have you, let me actually go and look at something, because...
While he's doing that, a quick reminder, guys, that the current game that we are doing a Let's Play of is Batman Arkham Asylum. That'll be Wednesdays and probably Fridays, depending on, like...
Oh, snap.
The scheduling. Fridays are usually pretty.
Shout out 10 months, Tartantian. Really cool, sexy guy, I bet.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
He's like one of the hottest.
Maybe the hottest of us all if we really get down to it.
Honestly,
Brass tacks.
And so, if you would like to go and check the Discord, I just posted some more art that Karasu has drawn of
Dude,
Red and Seraphim.
his dragon tats are cool as fuck. Red is fucking sick.
So, yeah, I freaking love it. I'm so happy we get to introduce more characters. How many more characters did you draw that we haven't seen yet? That's the question. But y'all, we're getting there, y'all. I'm just so excited.
I am too.
It's giving like the 2 dragons from Avatar, like the dragon dance.
But yeah, Ran and Shaw.
Yeah, that one.
But
You said that so southern.
that was-
Ran and Shaw.
Yeah, that's who I am. I'm a Southern man.
I'm a Southern boy.
Man,
Don't
you
call
are
me Georgia homeboy for nothing.
you're a soggy swamp bender. That's what you are.
Yeah, soggy swamp bender.
Alrighty. Well, again, thank you all for coming out. Do be sure to check out all of our other weekly streams. We cannot wait to see you again. I know I say, next week, but we're going to see you Wednesday, and we're going to see you Friday, and then we're going to see you next week. But, I mean, until then, I guess it's just see you the same dice time in the same dice room.
Dice room.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye, y'all.